In this video, you're going to learn one of my favorite techniques for adding power and thickness to your doom riffs, and we're starting right now. What's up, everyone? Steve Reese here again from Does It Doom, the YouTube channel where we feature weekly guitar lessons and gear demos in the stoner, doom, sludge, and drone metal genres. So if that is your thing, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell for more weekly doom content. So chord vibrato, an awesome technique that I picked up in the late 90s from a Guitar World magazine article written by Tony Iommi himself. Tony was talking about how when Black Sabbath, being a three-piece instrumental band, he wanted to thicken up his riffs, make the riffs sound more powerful, and so he started to apply a bunch of vibrato to his power chords. You might have heard something like this, and certainly if you look at any recent footage of Tony playing something like Snowblind or Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, you'll see him using this technique. Of course, through the years, we've seen Matt Pike use this technique super effectively, something like the Druid. The technique itself is very simple to execute. I remember as a kid struggling with it a bit because I was running super heavy gauge strings for the tuning that we're in. But for this, I'm in C standard tuning, got a set of 11 to 52 strings on this thing. So very easy to perform a legato technique such as chord vibrato. But essentially, you're performing the technique by anchoring your thumb on the back of the neck. So my thumb is not moving at all. All of the motion is coming from the finger joints, which is a bit different than, say, bent vibrato, where you're getting most of the motion coming from the wrist, and even something like, regular note vibrato, a lot of motion coming from the wrist. But with chord vibrato, you're getting the motion from your fingers. And these don't just have to be power chord or root 5 power chords. You can do it on something like a root minor 6 power chord, or perhaps a dyad, you can call that. Root 5th dyad, your standard power chord shape. And then even in our yob lesson from a few weeks back where I taught a blaze, you could see Mike using the technique on some of these big open chords that he was doing. So there you have it, guys. Very quick lesson today. Chord vibrato, great technique for adding thickness, dissonance, and sustain to your riffs. If you want to see more lessons like this on technique or theory, please let me know what you'd like to see down in the comments. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video on social media. Before we take off today, I want to send out a huge thank you to everyone who supports this channel over on Patreon, with a very special thanks to all of our Riff Lord tier producers. I really appreciate all of you guys supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. So for more videos just like this, you can click either of these two YouTube cards. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you can of course do so by clicking that round subscribe icon. So until next time, always remember, Tony Iommi is your friend.